30. At number 30 is Ugo Humbert, the 28-year-old Frenchman with 1,585 points. His Montreal campaign ended in the opening round, costing him 40 points and dropping him 2 places. At 29, Alejandro Tabilo of Chile has 1,688 points. The 29-year-old also exited in the first round, losing 40 points and sliding 3 spots. Number 28 is France's Arthur Rinderknecht, aged 31, sitting on 1,723 points. He made the round of 16 in Montreal, gaining 100 points and moving up 1 place. At number 27, Brazil's 19-year-old João Fonseca holds 1,800 points. His run reached the round of 16, adding 100 points and keeping him firmly inside the top 30. Number 26 is Alejandro Davidovich Fokina. The 27-year-old Spaniard has 1,830 points, but without a deep Montreal run to boost his total due to injury withdrawal, he slips 1 position. At 25, Francisco Cerundolo of Argentina has 1,970 points. The 28-year-old was stopped in the opening round, losing 40 points and falling 2 places. Number 24 is Tommy Paul, with the 29-year-old American on 2,075 points. He reached the second round in Montreal, but the result was not enough to prevent a 3-place drop. At number 23, Francis Tiafoe has 2,130 points. The 28-year-old American also reached the second round, gaining 25 points, but still fell 3 positions in this latest ranking. Number 22 is one of the biggest movers, Brandon Nakashima. The 25-year-old American has exploded 9 places higher to 2,135 points after reaching the Montreal final. At 21, Arthur Fils has 2,140 points. The 22-year-old Frenchman reached the quarterfinals, collecting 200 points and climbing 3 places. Number 20 is Luciano Darderi of Italy, aged 24, with 2,175 points. His quarterfinal appearance brought him 150 points and lifted him 2 spots. At 19, Monaco's Valentin Vachereau has 2,186 points. The 27-year-old was eliminated in the opening round and gained only 10 points, resulting in a 1-place drop. Number 18 is Andrei Rublev, the 28-year-old Russian with 2,190 points. His Montreal campaign ended immediately, costing him 40 points and sending him down 2 places. At number 17, Casper Ruud has 2,345 points. The 27-year-old Norwegian reached the second round, but his ranking slips 3 positions as the battle around him intensifies. Number 16 is Jakub Menšík. The 20-year-old Czech has 2,360 points after reaching the quarterfinals in Montreal, earning 155 points and moving up 1 place. At 15, Lorenzo Musetti of Italy sits on 2,415 points. The 24-year-old made the round of 32, adding 40 points, but drops 2 places. Number 14 is Jiří Lehečka, with the 24-year-old Czech on 2,455 points. He reached the round of 16 and gained 75 points, although he falls 2 spots in the rankings. At number 13, learner Tien is making one of the biggest statements of the tournament. The 20-year-old American has 2,530 points and jumps 6 places after storming into the semifinals, gaining 375 points in the process. Number 12 is Alexander Bublik of Kazakhstan, aged 29, with 2,535 points. Although he withdrew before the tournament began, he remains just outside the top 10, while the battle around him becomes increasingly crowded. At 11, another teenager is making headlines. Rafael Jódar, just 19 years old, has surged to 2,621 points and climbed 4 places after reaching the semifinals in Montreal. That run has delivered a massive 378-point boost and sent him to a new career-high ranking position. At number 10, Flavio Cobolli remains inside the top 10 with 3,320 points. The 24-year-old Italian was knocked out in the opening round and loses 10 points. Number 9 is Taylor Fritz, with the 28-year-old American on 3,375 points. His Montreal run ended in the first round, costing him 25 points and dropping him 4 places. At number 8, Alex de Minaur has 3,560 points. The 27-year-old Australian reached the round of 32 in Montreal, and despite adding points, he rises 5 places as others around him lose ground. Number 7 is Daniil Medvedev, aged 30, with 3,580 points. The Russian also fell in the opening round, losing 40 points and sliding 1 position. Number 6 is Ben Shelton, and what a statement from the 23-year-old American. Shelton has successfully defended his National Bank Open title, defeating fellow American Brandon Nakashima in the final to become a back-to-back champion in Montreal. That victory takes him to 3,630 ranking points and sends him soaring 4 places into the top 6. Another huge step forward for one of the ATP Tour's brightest young stars. At number 5, Novak Djokovic holds 3,760 points. The 39-year-old Serbian did not make a deep Montreal run, but remains comfortably inside the top 5 as the tour moves toward Cincinnati. Number 4 is Felix Auger-Aliassime. The 26-year-old Canadian stands on 4,740 points and holds his position, while the ranking battle behind the top 3 continues to tighten. At number 3, Alexander Zverev has 8,090 points. The 29-year-old German lost in the opening round of Montreal, dropping 30 points, and that leaves him just 70 points ahead of Carlos Alcaraz. And now, the top 2. At number 2 is Carlos Alcaraz of Spain. The 23-year-old superstar has 8,160 points, but his early withdrawal from the national